Perfect.
Me and Joe had a little sit down, a little think about the old 1-inch punch, right? We've all seen Bruce Lee do it. As you goes from there, BAM! And he goes off about 200 meters. But a lot of people are saying it's bullshit, but there is an element of technique that I do like about it. Can't really see Bruce Lee do too much video. We've just been looking at his video now, trying to break it down. So we done it. We saw another guy do it, and he was showing the movement as well. Now, what I've been taught a long time ago is when I punch someone normally without much space at all. Here, when I throw my little short chopping one, it's not a 1-inch punch yet. We'll get to that. Now watch my body as I throw it. I'll throw it in slow motion. I use my body. That's exaggerated, guys, as a bit of a whip. So my body's going, so, right, from there, right, when I do it nice and relaxed, here, there's not much room. This is not a lot of room, guys. Here, I sink it in. Now remember, I always hit with the inside of that knuckle there. So I hit with the inside of this knuckle, right? So from here, when I hit, it's like a stab. I'm going into him here. So if I do it without any of the wave motion or the whip, I can't really get much power into it. Even if I turn, I can't really, can't get much into it. But from there, if I whip, sink that with no effort at all. Obviously Kirk's not paid, and we're not in front of 5,000 people. He paid to see a demo. So Kirk isn't going to go off on a chair for a little roller coaster ride. Right, so from there, just a little whip, here. It is heavy. Hitting with the inside knuckle is horrible. Whip. Right, so now we're going to get a bit closer now for the 1-inch punch, right? Or is it actually a 1-inch punch? I don't think Bruce Lee's. Yeah, my bad. Wish I had my dick was that big. Alright, so from there, I don't believe it was actually 1 inch Bruce Lee hit with in the first place. Probably more like 2. I can do that and then close it. It's not 1 inch. But if I do it without any inches, right, from there, when I whip, look how much force I can generate with the 0-inch punch. Here. So when I do it, if Kurt relaxes himself here, I can get a nice bit of force. Now I add just a little inchy bit, right? We're doing dick inches, so it's a proper inch. Right? Everyone knows a dick inch is bigger than a normal inch. It's fact. From here, he does a little shoulder whip. Here. And that's why you get so much force. Right, if I do it with my left hand, same principle. Here. My hand never moves any more than 1 inch away. Here's dick inches, right? Here. No force. It's the shoulder turning in. That whip. That gets a bit wild. And it's deceivingly hard. He's wearing a little body pad at the moment to protect his pussy. So from there, here. Now, if you make it a bit longer, I've been teaching the guys here at the Way Gym. When I throw my little body shot here off my hand, instead of hooking it, I go dead center to the body. Here. Straight in. Hopefully he's going to turn into it, hit his liver or something. Right, so from there, when I hear, I do that same motion. Driving that in, hitting with that inside knuckle. Now you can really whip it in. Now it's starting to hurt him a little bit. So you have to scream so you can win some pain. And I use this principle in almost all my punches. When I hook, the last thing to move is my hand. Here, my whole body goes, then I whip it in. Here, so if I do it on my lovely assistant, right, turn the side, now from here, watch how I get my chest up. Stretch and open up. Keep my hand high, here, and I still hit with the inside knuckle. That's why it feels like I'm hitting him way harder, right? Now, inside knuckle. Oh, that's fucking savage. Right, so it's really important, guys. Whenever I'm here like this, I hit with this knuckle on the inside. You can see over the years, my knuckles took a bit of a beating, right? You know what it's like. Here, one. Hitting those knuckles, always, and I whip. Whip is the same. If I lean back and swing, that's the same as when I whip. Whip. And that's how I get, for someone who's so unathletic as myself, run 100 meters in like 18 seconds with a head start. That's not a starting still, that's just 100 meters as fast as I can. Here. And I've never been a very naturally strong, powerful guy, but with this, it really helped my punches coming in. So yeah, every time I whip, boom. But it does so make sure you do protect your hands, but don't wear big fat gloves, wear the smaller ones so you can feel your knuckles going through. Especially MMA, because you're wearing, or street fighting, because you're only wearing little gloves. Apparently you don't break your hands as much as well, but pot kettle black, I broke my hand fucking there. Alright, so from there, just get on the bag, do the drills, don't punch hard, build it up, build it up. When I first started doing it, my hands were so swollen the next day I couldn't train. Keep it nice and light, touching it, get the whip, even in slow motion, whip, but get the inside of the knuckles. I can't stress that enough. So, using the technique Bruce Lee does, or using that day, the 1-inch punch, I'm gonna show you what it looks like in real life, with this fucking meaty, strong arm of the law behind it. Perfect. So then guys, what do you think? Bullshit or legit? I myself personally, I think it's a great way to learn to punch. A lot of people out there saying it is bullshit. I don't think you understand the aspects of it. I understand you've got the little Wing Chun nut huggers that say, yeah, but this is all Wing Chun. Yeah, but the mechanics of it, I totally agree with. But the way some of the Wing Chun videos come across teaching it, it's not the same as whipping, getting your shoulder behind it. Right, so leave a comment below what you think, legit or bullshit, and we'll get back to you. Peace out.